Hello class, I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. I'm going to show you a quick video and we'll go on from there. Alright, from watching that video, I have one question. Why do we ask for directions? That's right, we ask for directions to find specific places. Okay, let's review from last class. We talked about different places that we go to maybe during the weekend with our parents or with our friends. Let's make that list one more time just to refresh our memory. Okay. So now we've created our list, so I'm just going to read it one more time. So we have places like the school, library, bank, hospital, post office, grocery store, mall, and the museum. Okay, let's go back to the video that we've just watched. What were some of the phrases that were used when people were asking for directions or giving directions? Alright, now that you've had a chance to kind of refresh your memory, let's start writing this down. Now that we've written all the phrases down, let's go over it one more time just to get it in our heads. So for asking for directions, let's go over it together. Where is the, excuse me, do you know where the is? I am looking for blank. Now for giving directions, straight ahead, turn left, turn right, go up the street, go down the street, it is across from, it is next to. That was really good, class. Okay. Now is the moment that you've all been waiting for. We get to play our game. The game is going to be called Mystery Locations, and I'm going to hand out a blank map and a question slip. The blank map, I'll just show it right on the screen quickly. On this blank map, you're going to pick 5 of the locations that we've talked about and label them all across your map. And here is the question slip. Now, the question slip is a very important piece to this game because it's going to help you to locate all the mystery places that your partner came up with. Now, to write the question slip, you can use the ones that we've talked about today, so you can always go and look on this board because it's going to stay up here for the rest of the class. So make sure you use some of the phrases on this side and on this side also. And as you can see on the bottom, you're going to see the lucky number 6, which is going to be a free question where you can ask any kind of question to your partner. Like, for example, am I hot or am I cold? Am I close? Am I really, really close? Those kind of questions. Alright, I will give you about 7 minutes to label your map and fill out the question slip. Take your map that you've worked hard on and find a partner. Now, I want you to try finding a partner that you've never worked before, especially from last class, and make sure you don't show your map. Number 2, once you're all settled down, get one person to come up to me and receive a couple of things. 1, you're going to get a blank map from me. You're going to also get a dice. And you're going to get 2 game pieces, one that represents you and one that represents your partner. Number 3, you're going to place the blank map between you and your partner, and you can play rock, paper, scissors to know who starts first. And after that, whoever starts first rolls the dice. Once you've rolled the dice, the number represents how many steps you're going to take, and it corresponds to the question that you're going to ask your partner. Let me demonstrate first. Can anyone volunteer to come at class and help me? I'm going to pick Lisu. Okay, Lisu, I'm going to ask you the first question, and that is going to be, excuse me, do you know where the hospital is? And now I'm ready to roll my dice. So let's say I roll my dice and I got the number 2. Now I'm going to look at my question slip and see which question corresponds to the number 2. So it looks like I wrote go up the street. Now I would ask my partner, Lisu, do I go up the street? And if Lisu says yes, then I'm going to take 2 steps up the street. But if she says no, I'm going to stay in my spot. Now I'm going to give everyone about 10 to 15 minutes to play. And once that's done, I will call you back and you will sit back at your desk. Alright, have fun! How did everyone find that game? Give me a thumbs up if you thought it went really well, or give me a thumbs down if you need next class to practice more. Now I'm going to pull up the question of the day. So your task is to help Jake get home. And as you can see, Jake is all the way at the bottom and he needs to be back home safe and sound. So you're going to be using the phrases that you learned today from the board game, and you're going to write at least 2 phrases on it. That's right, 2. Once you've finished your question of the day, you're going to hand it back to me. Here's what we're going to do for next class. We are going to keep playing with our maps and add more phrases. But we are going to add more places and add things like street names. Thank you so much everyone for participating, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for next class. Bye!